Gift box, skinny jeans, small tees, Jordans, and dirt socks. The chicks rock yoga pants, sweaters, and small scarves. And congregated clubs, coffee shops, and the dog parks. It all starts. Wait at the gate, the gatekeeper thinking ain't equal. Security hate.
Hello everyone, welcome to ESU League Open Season. We're doing a quick audio test while we're doing the warm-ups here. We have just below us 13 and a half minutes until things get going. We hope you continue to hang out. Don't forget to enter our giveaways as we post them to the channel as well. You have a chance to win a pair of red high tops. If you're in the Plays TV contest, you have a cool chance to win some swags there. Don't forget to download Plays TV, a great way to get in and enjoy your game, get highlights, make clips, make your own montage videos, share them with your friends on social media and Plays TV. Share them with us here at ESU. Maybe we'll highlight you here. Maybe we'll end up on the front page of Reddit. Anyways, folks, we'll be back in a little bit. Enjoy the music.
time for me. Their eyes were all looking down at their numbers. And I said, stick 'em up, get 'em up, all the way up. This is a sticker. Stick 'em up, get 'em up, all the way up. This is a sticker. Stick 'em up, get 'em up, all the way up. This is a
Welcome to ESU League First Person Open Tournament. This is an open tournament. Any team could apply to play. It's a first person tournament. 4 member squads are going to be playing in here. No special rules. We have no clothing drops like that. Everything else is standard rules. Points do apply for kills. Kills do give you an advantage in killing here. My name is Apaku. Thank you for watching us here on ESU League. We'd also like to take a small moment to mention the PUBG Tracker Network. If you want to track your stats, compare yourself against your friends, the pros, see how well you're doing over time through season 1, 2, 3, and 4 for PUBG and on and on and on. Check out the PUBG Tracker Network. Also, we'd like to remind you of our Plays TV contest. You can get in and a chance to win some very cool prizes by submitting your Plays TV highlights. Download the Plays TV app, watch and record your games, make highlight clips, make montage clips, do whatever you like, share it with your friends. Maybe you can make the front page of Reddit. Maybe we'll even show it right here on the ESU League channel. Anyway, again, my name is Apaku. I'm going to check, let the teams know that servers are going to be back up, and we'll be back with you very quickly. Be going on the match. Thank you very much.
It's all I wanna do. It's all I wanna do. Believe. It's all I wanna do. Believe. It's all I wanna do. Believe. It's all I wanna do.
And welcome to ESU League. My name is Apaku. Here we go. Round 1. The servers are locked. It's click to play. The server's warming up right now. Just waiting for the server to bring us in, and we will get going with the action. Microphone is working for a change. That's good. Checking on our desktop audio here in a moment. The game sound will come on for you. Slow today. Test 1, 2. We're a problem with the game audio PC. Give me a second. There we go. Game audio PC is working for you now. Service starting in just under 5 seconds. We have a couple of teams that did have to get a sub in and weren't able to find the sub due to weather conditions thanks to Hurricane Irma. Of course, we wish everyone in the path of those tropical storms nothing but safe nights, and hopefully they'll be okay. I know a lot of people have been displaced by the storms, and you know, our thoughts are always with them. So moving on right now, we're moving into the PUBG map. We have a west to northeast plane, a very interesting plane, literally cutting right across the map right here. As we go across, we're going to see a couple of teams go, of course, north and, of course, south. Since the plane's moving east-west, we have only one team, looks like, going over to Primorsk. That'll be very interesting. We have a couple of teams that are going up towards Georgepol, more than likely, Rozhok, School. Now, with only 50 players in the server, this is going to be very, very interesting. We'll do our best to get you information as this happens. Now, of course, you realize doing a little business right there. Sorry about that. Looks like no one went Pachinki. First couple of minutes here are not very fun for most people. Due to the fact that we're actually dealing with, you know, people still just falling out of airplanes. Remember, this is a first-person tournament, so I'll be popping back and forth out of views. Looks like one team went to School and Rozhok. The two-person team that was not able to have their full team here, of course, went over to City. We have at least one team in Yasnaya. Looks like everything's kind of been evened out here. I don't see anything going on really at the moment. We do look like we might have some battles right here with Battle Pig, Imp Love, Tanner, Austin, Nick K, and Mad Dog. So we're going to wait on that, see what happens there. Let's go ahead and jump over to Battle Pig. Battle Pig, of course, is in a house. We're with the house to render. Looks like Battle Pig has been able to pick up an AK. Wasn't able to pick up that med kit as our first aid kit. Probably not able to do so because of lack of vest and backpack space. Don't forget, folks, those vests, those tier 1 vests, do give you more storage capacity. I believe Battle Pig will now go out and get that first aid. And of course he does. There we go. As we thought. Moving along right now, we see we have the other teams have gone ahead and moved away from here. They've moved on to the other compounds off to the west, so Battle Pig and MLL will continue to be safe. Let's go check out the people on the island right now. Dozing Chopper up on the radar stand. That's what this big huge thing here. It's an actual radar tower. That's what its function actually is, believe it or not. Not just a name that someone gave it because it sounded cool. Jumping over to Cuttable, who is anything but Cuttable with that Scar rifle and those very not pretty toes. Just passed by a level 2 backpack. Not really sure if they realized that or not. Oh, yep, there they did. They were able to go back and get it. And we'll continue to move around with Cuttable here. Oh, sound another level 2 backpack. Hopefully going to call that out for his teammate so his teammate can go over and get one. Oh, nope, swatched off to level 3. Cuttable got in a Scar extended mag, it looks like there, and moving on. Oh, you passed by a pan. There we go. Checking back over here, we're going to go over and look at the map, see if we have any other points of action right now. No one went to the prison, of course, so that's going to be an open area for later. We have some people over here at the firing range. Now, that's a drop coming in, too. NPC 9 is looking for the drop. Looking very dapper in NPC 9 and the level 1 chest armor, head armor of level 2, and a pistol. And not a chance in prayer or hope to live if he gets hit by one of those bombs in the bombing area. So as you noticed, maybe if you haven't, the shooting range actually has changed their loot tables a little bit. You can actually find loot now or ammunition actually spread across on the tables, even when there's not a gun. So it's worth checking out. You also can find, ooh, look at that little thing over there. We'll go check that out momentarily. You can also find pans up here. Also over here by the bathroom sometimes. Notice there's an M16 right there. Just want to show you some places and things you might not know. So it looks like someone's going to go for this drop over here. We'll jump over to these guys that are, I believe, going for the drop. And of course, thanks to our friends at Player Unknown Blue Hole Studios, we'll be able to tell you what's in that drop just by going here and clicking I. It's a Groza, a level 3 backpack, and adrenaline syringe. So very, very cool. Glad that we were able to see that. The Groza, such a beast of an AK, using 7.62 ammunition, of course. So looking back over, we only have one drop on the playing field so far. Oh, where do we get two? No, only one. Wasn't sure if we had two or not. No one actually made it over to Novo, so that's very interesting. Guys over at Primorsk, let's go check on them. We have Tech Resist. Tech Resist, of course, was in some of the earlier ESU League matches, so I do remember Tech Resist very, very well. Running around with a Car 98 and a level 3 backpack and an auto shotty. Very interesting choices. Not a lot of bullets in either gun unless you get an extended mag on there, and neither one of them are easy with. But it has that level 3 vest, so almost fully kill level 3. Good for him, Tech Resist. Let's move over to No Story Time, who has a UMP and an AK-47, grenade, level 3 backpack, and a very, very cool urban coat. So we're going to let him enjoy that. Peeking out to the rest of the map right now, of course, we have the red zone. And of course, the red zone is a random zone. It randomly spawns and moves around the map every single couple of minutes. It pops up and goes back down. The timer, of course, can be changed based on the actual custom server, but not normal game. Also want to take a quick minute to talk about the overall general map. There have been some new spawns in the map, if you haven't noticed. The circles are slowly starting to change where the circles go. We have been seeing circles end up over here in the Stallberg area, up in the Georgepol area. I played 3 games this weekend. It actually ended right here. So some very good new spawns coming into the game. North Georgepol, not really touched. We do have 2 teams over here in South Georgepol. Why don't we go up? And there we go, just in time. Louis Powell, unfortunately for him, getting shot right there. He is half that health with his UMP on his shoulder. Let's go over to talk to my man, Tuna Can. Tuna Can is up here. He's doing some serious damage with that red dot. Tuna Can is a very nice young man. I do actually know him. Biggie, of course, one of my long time friends in PUBG. I don't wish him well in this though, because he killed me yesterday in a game, and I was gonna win. So you know, he's doing good though right now, playing for MLGB. So we wish them nothing but the best, of course, as we do all the teams here. Scurry is up as well. I do not see the other member. Let me see. Did they actually? Nope. Where is Theros? Oh, there's Theros. Oh! Oh! Tuna gets that knockdown. Showing him that the fish knows what to do. Nice job by Tuna getting that knockdown up there on top of the building. I believe he was on top of the building. Or he may be inside. It looked like he was on top of the building. But there we go. It is actually possible, by the way. You can jump up here, jump on top of your door, then you can jump on top of these buildings. It does take some practice, so you can do that. Ready Eddie is Ready Yeti Eddie? That's too many letters. Daddy. I'm just gonna call him Ready. Over here with a Vector and a Scar, trying to shoot with his Vector at long range. I'm not really sure, but we'll let him continue to do what he wants to do. Let's move back over here. We're going to go check over in the boys and girls in Milta. Entity HD and teammates are going to go jump over to Brand Flakes, who is running around right now. Got an AK-47 and M16. Mr. Funkadelic. Funkadelic, of course. I'm just having fun with him. Rocking a Car 98 right now. Let's see what scope. He has a 2 times on that Car 98, which is looking pretty good there. And has a red dot on his AK, so he is good and rocking, ready to roll. And just kind of chilling. The zone's going to start moving in right now. It's been moving for about 20 seconds. It's going to keep on moving, and we'll be right back. We're just going to watch a little bit more of the map. teams are mounted up and moving on right now. Let's jump over to Watertown. DFQN Nexus is over here with his teammate. Their other teammates, of course, like I said, were affected by the storm, so they were not able to be here. XLaz, of course, an old favorite of the stream. We've had some fun with XLaz making some good choices and some bad choices, but always entertaining choices. Instas, Grippin is up here on the top, looking for something to do. You're gonna see if he sees XLaz before he jumps off here. Remember, first person. Oh, yeah, there he goes. Oh! XLaz gets the knockout shot with the Car 98, takes his helmet clean off, and that will be that. His teammates way too far away to really do anything about this. XLaz and his teammates should actually be getting up here, finish off this kill, and loot that body. It's got a level 3 backpack on it, worth doing it. They don't know how many people are up there, so they're going to take it very, very slow, and they're going to move up very, very, very cautiously. Excuse me. Why is my phone still making noise? I'm going to turn it on to vibrate. Well, it looks like his teammates actually made it over to him, so that's good for him. He's actually going to get the pickup right now. Unfortunate, though, XLaz and Nexus have now started moving around the outside. So they might actually get another shot here. Let's see if they get another shot on these players. Looks like Holdbaker is going to have the outside edge here. So for the 2v1, that was going to be the best way to see it right now. Here come the shots in. XLaz and Bacon are over here. Remember, they got that great shot on him once, so there's nothing to say that they can't get that shot again. Baker on the outside. Oh! XLaz again, showing us what it means to be a player. He's going to go ahead and heal up himself here. But that's two single shot headshots with the Car 98. What a freaking beast he is. And now we have another team coming up here. They're going to get shot at. Moonstruck's going to get taken almost all the way down. Trip 2K is going to move. XLaz, Nexus is going to go run back down the stairs. He realizes, hey, wait a minute, there's more than one body up there. But there's two players down. So they should really push up here. XLaz should push up. Doesn't know how many players are up, though. Maybe he's going to go outside and throw a nade. I don't know. Hopefully he has a nade he can throw. If he had a nade right here, right now, this would be the time. Oh, no, he's going to get shot. He's going to go back inside now. Here comes Nexus. Nexus is going to come back up. He's going to look. He's looking now. He's going back inside. Oh, wow. A nade or a push right there could have been a complete change for this team. They would have almost eliminated a full team right there. And now this team is down. They're healing. They're bandaging. Fusion's on the outside doing the shroud move. He's on the outside over here. He's healed. He's gonna drop down now. So he's gonna be on the ground. No one's gonna know he's down there. XLaz is gonna drop. Nexus is gonna have to push. And that's gonna be it for their team. Wonderful shots and plays there. Some advantage could have been taken by XLaz on there, but was not able to do it. But all in all, a very nice showing by XLaz with those solid sniper shots. GG to him and his team. That was a great effort by them. We will take a quick moment here. Hey, you guys, you did a great job. That was awesome. The stream is highlighting the sniper shots. Good job. Talk to you later.
Thank you.
Just going in there and giving a little pep talk there. The two of them did a really good job there. I want to make sure that they knew that they were getting some respect from the caster. Not something I do very, very often or at all, but it was needed right there. I think two of them coming into a squad match, not just forfeiting, was a very nice thing for them to do. So moving on from here, we do have a couple of things going on. Remember, my name is Apaki. You can follow me and support my stream if you like. Please note that all Subs are welcome. We're also giving away a pair of the red high top shoes, the limited edition red high top shoes that you can get in PlayerUnknown. They are worth over $100 in retail value. You can sell them on the Steam store if you'd like. You can check them out. We're back over here at MLGBT. Gentlemen are running around finding things that are going on. So it's not tuna in a can, it's tuna in a ghillie suit. So you gotta respect tuna in a ghillie suit. He has an AWM, of course, and that can only be bad things for other people. Tuna with an AWM is pretty much a guaranteed 1 kill at least for the game. So good for him and his team. Moving back over here, we're gonna go ahead and check on Battle Pig again and their team. They seem to be doing very well. They're looting from area to area. The zone did update. Again, it's kind of a center zone. Let's go ahead and jump on outside to these folks over here, having a little bit of a battle now. A car 98 on Brother Spence. He's looking in that window right there. We'll turn on X-ray, and they're deciding to fall back and play off because it doesn't look like they have a chance there. Unfortunate. That looked like it might have been something fun to cast right there, but we move on. Oh, no, maybe they're, oh yeah, there he is. Let's see here. I have X-ray on. Oh, you just saw him. Oh, he shot the dirt. I've done that way too many times. Oh, Brother Spence knocked out Yard Dog. Let's go over and see how Yard Dog's doing. Yard Dog down on the ground. His helmet, yep, his helmet's gone. Level 3 backpack and a 4x scope on him could not beat the 8x scope of Brother Spence. And now just is going to come the bombardment. Yard Dog and team are going to have to find a way out of this, and we wish them the best of luck, of course. Pierce over here is going to take some shots through the window. Have to get some shots on there. We'll turn on X-ray again for all of you so you can see. Frogman's getting lit from the sides. SKS here. And they're going to start moving in. And there we go, another knockout by this team. Zeno got one on there. He knocked out Waka in a box. Love that name. Frogman is up there though. Frogman gonna be able to pick up his teammate, although they're waiting. Don't know what they're waiting for. No, there goes his teammate getting picked up now. The nades are coming in. They're gonna blow off the door on the outside. No one else died because if the nade had gone up, there comes the nade. Oh, nope, nade missed. Went a little bit long. See the teams on the outside, see the teams on the inside. Alright, that's a good smoke. That's a good smoke. That'll smoke up the upstairs. No one will be able to see you teammates. And IClue got a nade all through the window. He's gonna throw a smoke in there as well. There's another nade that's gone off, and that's a death there. The Kobe is in. The damage is done. This building is just full of smoke. These players are looting their own teammate. Not really sure what else they can do here. Looks like there's no more nades left over here on this team. Walking is down by Frogman on the outside. Blue is down. Brother Spence is down. So now this is turned into a 2-on-3. Walk in a box is coming down the stairs. Holy Schmidt's going to say, okay, go back up. We can heal you. They would have thrown a nade by now. Get up the stairs. Why can't I revive you? Why can't I revive you? Let me revive you. Alright. Zenix is on the outside right now. And Frogman's down. So I would push in right now. Now's the time to push in. There's 2 of you left. Time to push in here. Frogman's going to go. Walk in a box is really low. Holy Schmidt is shooting down through the stairs. That interesting angle right there. Very, very easy to do. And Holy Schmidt is going to come around the outside. And that's going to be it for Fierce. Well played by them. Walk in a box and Holy Schmidt able to finish off there. So we wish them nothing but the best, of course. And we're going to go ahead and move on. The zone's starting to move in on everybody. We've caught a couple of people in battle right there. There's some other teams that are battling. Sorry we missed that as well. We were watching, I thought was a very interesting battle thing. We have 3 of them down there. The last one, of course, Austin, can pick up his teammates. However, needs to be doing something soon. Tanner and Mad Dog are over here. You got Daedalus over here. I am Bob, get used to it, and that's going to be a kill. Mad Dog's going to go down here pretty soon. Not going to be able to get picked up by his teammate, I do not believe. Dagger Fallen and teammates are just following this. Daedalus A is going to follow him on there. Mad Dog just trying to get down the hill. And his teammates not coming to his rescue. Show you an overview of what's going on right now. The blue zone in his zone. Mad Dog's gonna die. A few seconds. And there he goes. Rest in peace, Mad Dog. Rest in peace. We'll go ahead and start moving on. Looks like one of the final circles has come up. We have MLGB in prime spot here. They've stayed in where we saw them last. They do have that AWM, of course, on the tuna can, and the tuna can is the can of man. We're gonna move over here. Check out Try P2K. Gonna go ahead and pick up a car. His team's gonna still be okay. Entity and team are moving into Water City as we speak. They, I believe, have heard that car move. The Dornish killed Austin. A Daggerfall and killed Nick K with a Groza. So, of course, we didn't hear that in there. Very cautious. They're in the zone, so now they just want to make sure to get in the zone. 35 left alive. Drop coming in. It's going to get very, very loud right now. Very, very active. Nice looking. I like the look around the scopes right there. Let's jump up here to these boys. They have Car 98s with silencers and 4x scopes. Car 98s with 8x scopes, it looks like. And there goes Holy Schmidt. He's coming around here. So this is going to be interesting. Bang, 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 bang. Holy Schmidt is going to get knocked out by the A-Cam. Waka in a box has a chance to go over there, but Twitch Moonstruck is going to be pushing. He's going to be pushing. Okay, he threw a nade and then fell back off. They're funkadelic. I'll watch him for a minute here. Now both those teammates were able to get picked up. Only with a 2x scope on there. Okay, moving on. Couple of teams coming down from the hills over here. Let's check out Tuna, what Tuna's looking at right now. Biggie just got a knockdown right there. That was a knockdown or a kill. Knockdown. Jump over to Biggie, see what Biggie's looking at. Theros was getting some shots, but I don't see where they are right now. T-Boy and teammates are moving around. We're gonna drop our render distance down a little bit. There's too much on the screen. I don't like to see too much on the screen. Another battle going on over here. Guys are still in the blue, of course. We have one full team, two full team, three full teams over here. Entity knocked out Trip Decay with a frag grenade. That, of course, is over at the other compounds. The Dunish is trying to get in. Deck is trying to get in. He's boosted, but just can't go anywhere. Another team just moving around. He's slightly out into the field. Tunican knocked out Kinark with an AWM. Let's jump over there. Ooh, Tunican knocked him out. Oh! Ho, ho! The op on the move. Gotta love that shot. And Theros killed Kinark. And Tuna's gonna finish one more of those guys off there. There's the AWM again. The last one left alive is Battle Pig. And can Battle Pig do anything here? We're not sure, but he will try. Alright, so Battle Pig is just laying down in the smoke. Hoping that they forget he's there. Dagger fallen, getting some kills over there. Gonna go ahead and move on up to these battles over here. We do have a couple of raging battles going on. We'll go ahead and take a look up here at the top. These guys are playing a fun game there. And Theros finally finished off Battle Pig. Nice job, Battle Pig. Good try. Louis Powell and teammate, and they got the Groves. Oh, with the suppressor. Oh no, sorry, UMP. Sorry, thought you had the Groves on him. X-ray kind of screws you up on that. These guys just want to barely get in the zone here, but they don't have much choices here. They have to get across. Fusion get the kill on Cuttable. They literally can just like kind of roll down the hill and get behind these trees, but they don't know it yet. And here comes the movable feast, as I like to call it. That car should be blown up. There should be 6 teams shooting at that car right now. That car should be blown up. I don't know why it's not blown up. I don't know how they did that. And notice the cars move now after you stop them. You have to make sure they stop. He just got his AWM out. He's putting people to scheduling again. Dagger Fallen is now falling down with a scar again. Very good use of the US is using them as shields, bringing them in. They'll get these in and they'll knock out their teammate. No. They'll heal up, they'll move around. Biggie is pushed up to the top of this hill here. Alright, we'll go look at this battle over here for a moment. None of these teams, oh my god, none of these teams are in the zone. 2 of them are downstairs. No story time is going to drop right now. Defending his teammates. He's going to call it out here. They blow up the door. They're going to shoot through the doors. They're going to take one more down. Tech Resist is going to have to push here. And Brand Flakes finally falls. And that is it for them, I believe. Nope. Still one more team on the outside. These guys have to heal and move. They have 3 seconds to get inside the zone, and the zone is death. Walking in a box is still trying to run to the zone. Good for you, Walking. Keep on moving. These teams are close to each other. We're going to check out Theros, who has some damn good aim here. He's healing up, though. Multiple deaths going around. Biggie. Tech Resist died outside the play zone. Holbaker got 2 kills there. Biggie killed Waka in the box. Nades are coming in on Theros. Picking up his teammates. Tuna's falling back. Theros is still over here. Trisrop and Fusion, they have the zone. Literally, these guys need to just sit down and not peek. They can literally win this game by not peeking. 7 left alive. It's these 3 versus those 4. The zone has to come to these guys. I mean, that's just where it's at right now. Gonna get rid of the gun salve for all of you. Go ahead and close X-ray up. Here we go. So the zone is right here. Theros is just on the side of the zone with a rock. There's a rock up there. They know he's there. They don't have any more nades. Try has gone on the outside over there. Let's see what Theros is taking down. Tuna knows there's someone on the left now, so Tuna might be looking over there. Take a look and see what Tuna does over here. He's gonna take a look. Scurry's on the outside. So they're trying to peek now. Biggy's gonna get knocked down by Fusion. And Fusion's gonna start pushing. Fusion's just gonna push this. He's gonna get taken down. Tuna went ahead and got another person in his little personal can there. There's only 1 left up for the team. Hold Baker. Hold Baker has to finish this for his team now. He is the sole survivor. He's in the zone. It's now 1v1 really. Here comes the nade from Tuna. The nade's not going to be enough. It's on the wrong side of the rock. Tuna's going on the outside. He sees the guy. The guy's boosting. Tuna can! Puts it in, and that is it. A dish best served cold. Tuna finishing off with, looks like maybe a possible server high of 7 kills. I told you, that op in his hands means things are going to end up swimming with the fishes and the tuna. So thank you so much for that first round. Very, very exciting. Go ahead and grab the Gazos for the scorekeepers, of course, so they can start working on that. We have a 10-minute break coming up. We're going to go ahead and bring back the Monster Cat soundtrack to the stream. And we'll be back in about 10 minutes. Just give me a moment and see you soon.
With the bass so low and the mix so sick, you can wake up, face plant down in the gully, man. I'm a scummy man, beats on a running man, hard to the bar, get hard, then cunning plan. These bars hit hard like a train, I'ma leave you locked out cold in the rain. No pain, no gain, no same old, same old. We got the beat locked down in the chokehold. Locked down in the chokehold. With the bass so low and the mix so sick, you can wake up, face plant down in the gully, man. I'm a scummy man, beats on a running man, hard to the bar, get hard, then cunning plan. These bars hit hard like a train, I'ma leave you locked out cold in the rain. No pain, no gain, no same old, same old. We got the beat locked down in the chokehold. Locked down in the chokehold.
And welcome back to round 2 here of ESU League Squad First Person Season 2. My name is Pocket. We're playing the Open Division tonight here on Sunday night. Friday nights we play the Invite Division. If you want to get an invite to the Invite Division, well, it's currently full. But the Invite Division will be inviting teams from the Open Division next season. So make sure you get into the Open Division this season for a chance to join the Invite Division next season. I want to thank our sponsors, of course, Plays TV and the PUBG Tracker Network, and so many more of the people behind the scenes, the admins, the web developers, our owners, of course, the caster, wonderful me, and all of you, the viewers and the fans of PlayerUnknown. 10 million copies sold, a worldwide phenomenon, definitely we are taking part of. And the early parts of esports, as you know, we're always still growing and evolving. The servers are up. We're going to be getting the teams in line very, very quickly. I want to thank you all for coming and hanging out tonight. I am checking just one more thing. You have a team that is not scheduled, so I will be right back. Sorry about that, folks. We're going to be getting here in a moment. Just to remind everyone, you cannot join this league unless you are registered and sign up. And we do have some people trying to join the servers, so there we go. Please make sure that you are actually allowed in the event. Sorry, having to deal with some messages. So we're set to go here and checking, making sure I have my teams assigned, make sure all the teams are here again, visually inspecting them, of course. We're 2-over-2, and here we go. Servers locking and starting. Good luck, everyone. We will see you on the battlegrounds momentarily. Out now.
Finish.
He's gone. All right, folks, here we go. Sorry about that. If you're not able to get in, it does happen sometimes. It's very unfortunate. It is part of the rules that we can't control if the game kicks you or not. You do have the ability to rejoin, of course. Looks like everyone is on the plane that I can see. We do have full up. No, looks like Solo was not able to get in. I'm very, very sorry, Solo. The server did start. We do give teams 10 minutes to get into the servers. It's very, very hard to fix that when it does happen, though. We do apologize. And this was a east to west plane, very southerly of this plane. So a lot of the top part of the map up here is not going to be hit. We are going to see some people, hopefully not a single person went to Novo. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, these guys are hopefully going to get a car and get a Novo. We have one team going to military, one team going to what looks like to be ferry pier, probably go to Primoris. We have a couple of teams going over to Georgia Bowl. Team to Sequel, teams to Razak, again, Water City. Looks like some people are going to try and stretch to Yaz. We'll get some interesting points there. Some people went to Shelter, Prison, and of course the Pofka look like on the scoreboard, of course. And then there's Novo, but no one's in Novo just quite yet. We're going to go ahead and jump over to Georgia Pole. 13 Frogman, of course, as we jumped on right there, because, you know, it's a Frogman. We jump on frogs. And we're going to go ahead and turn on X-ray over here. The MLGB team, of course, is landing over. They're getting some positions on the outside of George Bull. I think because of maybe where they took off, they're going to play it a little bit slow. They're going to come in and work on the teams that are inside George Bull. These guys have gotten, of course, this is the front 6-pack right here. These are what we call tier 3 houses. The loot spawn in this particular house. So if you look at how this house is laid out, this particular house right here, with the porch and the balcony, these houses generally have the best loot in the game no matter where they are. And of course back here we call this the back 6-pack. Now this is of course the disconnected 6-pack, but this is of course is the back 6-pack. Now let's go ahead and jump over to North George Bull. Xenox is inside his house. He is running around. He is inside one of the smaller houses. Jump over to his friend Brother Spence. Brother Spence is moving around, picking up some guns as well. He has an M16. And he's just going to keep on running around there. Jumping over to Fierce, who is outside running around with a nade in his hand. Always nice to know Fierce has his nades in play. And then, of course, Zenoic moving around has an AK-47 already on board. So he's going to have some fun with that. Let's jump over to Holy Schmid. Holy Schmid is running around over here in the 6-pack. Has just a smoke grenade so far. Level 2 helmet and a level 1 backpack. Moving over to the Yard Dog 5.6. Yard Dog 5.6 has a double barrel shotgun and a UMP. So good job for him as well. We'll see here how he looks with the level 2 backpack, level 2 vest. He's 2 kitted out. Good for him right there. Getting some stuff. Getting an extended mag right there on the floor. That's very, very nice. Very, very nice. Jumping back over to MLG Biggie, who is on the coast running around right now. He's having some fun. I'd like to hear your opinion, folks, on the actual... Whoa, what's that? What's wrong with my render farm? Well, this will be notes that I have to put in for later for the servers. This is actually... Okay, good. It's gone. Interesting. Looking around right now, we can see a race is still going on right now. The red zones are warning MLG Scurry, of course, with the M4 and my Cruzy. They're going to go ahead and dip off here and do some other looting. And we're going to check back on the map, see if we can find some teams that are close to each other. It's going to be a military finish now. Of course, this is a lovely surprise for all of us. You know, we all love those military finishes. Getting across the bridges, bridge campers. We have some teams going in. See, no one's still looted Novo yet. Let's go over to Nexus and see what my boy Nexus is doing. He's driving that motorcycle. I don't know about you folks. I don't mind playing in first person, but watching this first person kind of look right here is a little bit difficult for me. It's not as it's not as enveloping as the third person is for me. Still getting kind of used to it myself, and of course, Nexus is going to run in here. He's going to find a gun and pick it up, and all the day he'll have good luck. Moving over to his teammate. Moving over to a different part of the island, a different island entirely, Lipovka, with a silencer and a dream on his pistol. Try P2K has nothing else in this world. Zenoic is up here looting a little bit more in North George Bull. Has an AK-47, M16, and a smoke grenade. Kinoic is over here in Milta, running around. Very happy with an M16 on his back and an AK-47. And I'm out of drink. Nexus is still over here. Has now a Car 98 and an auto shotgun. And here we go. Here it looks like we're going to have a good conflict here. Dozing Chopper moving into this building here. No, someone's here. Oh! A little lag, little lag, little lag. Definitely a little lag here. That's 2 down. Nexus is now down. They're going to push him. That's just going to leave X-Lads up here by himself. Dozing Chopper's going to go ahead and throw a nade at the second floor. Up, X-Lax is getting picked over here from the crane. Another teammate is down. Dozing Chopper knocked out from falling. He's waiting, getting that nade count. 1, 2, 3. This will be. Oh! That was interesting. Oh, he's on the other side of it. That's probably why I didn't hit him. And that's going to be that X-Lags, of course. Not able to fend off that attack. Team showing up with only 2 members. Good for them. Better luck next time. Moving on to the other side. Looks like we have some Kinnerakas over here. They're looking over at the edge of Milta. Teammates are on the edge of the red zone. Still doing a little bit of looting here. Getting M16. 7. Picking up a little first aid kit. Deck is running around in the halls over in the plant works of the military base, of course. Getting a fresh level 2 vest, maybe. Flopping that around. Teams are having to move out over here. Daedalus and teammates, they lost one of their teammates here. And so they're going to go ahead and start breaking off, realizing they need to go somewhere. There is no car that I can see near them. Take a quick look at the map here. There's a bike over here. Oh, there's a dossier over there, so they might be able to get out of there safely. Gonna expand our view here a little bit. So still Xenox and their team is trying to get out of there with Fierce and Cool. Over here on the road, as the blue zone approaches and passes them, Holy Schmidt and teammates are moving down the coast as fast as they can. Interesting building out in the water. And they'll continue on down. We'll go ahead and jump over to their teammates. Also in a Dacia, Frogman trying to get down the coast as fast as possible. This is generally the best way to go, even if you have to go all the way over here. You see the zones ending. It's really a lot faster to drive down this coast than over. The terrain over here in this part of the map is so dangerous for flipping. You can try and make it across Gaka this way, but sometimes it's just faster to go down this very, very good road and then get in here. I believe Biggie looks like he's going to go ahead and pick up a boat, and that he has. His vehicle may have run out, and he's just going to continue on around the swing. Fusion, definitely a little bit of damage right there, but in the boat, and very happy to be so. There's a drop on the back of the island. I don't know if Biggie actually saw that drop or not. Tuna's still like right in the edge of the zone right now. Biggie could be heading for that drop. I'm not sure. It's so hard to tell with what he's doing right now, but we'll find out soon enough. So Biggie is going to come over here and try and pick up his boy Tuna. You know, one of my favorite things to do is to actually go tuna fishing, and I'm about to say something that makes me very, very happy here in a few moments. We'll wait for it. Scurry is going to start driving. He drove his boat into the water here. They're cooking a little bit, but not bad for the first circle. And folks, we've got the tuna on the boat. Tuna on the boat, tuna in the can. tune on the boat, and here they go. They're going to move on. Looks like Fusion's actually found this drop here. I think it's going to go for it. Of course, again, first person, I can't really see much, especially on the boats. This is one of the reasons why I think this game mode is still under heavy development. It needs a lot of work before it's ready for tournament play and full-time gaming. Where is that drop? The drop's right over there, and Fusion is just going to go ahead and get it. He can't even see outside the boat when he's driving. A major issue there, folks. A major, major issue. Checking the map right now, folks. We have a player that had the texture bug and wasn't able to reconnect. Very sorry about that, my friend. Frogman in a boat, bandaging, waiting for a teammate. There they go. Not sure they're going to be able to make it if they only have bandages, but they're going to do their best. We wish them nothing but the best, of course. Fusion now swimming back. He did not pick up apparently what was in the case, which more than likely means I'm betting it's a Tommy gun. Or his teammates are going to get it. And checking out the case, no, it's a Groza. Padded purple jacket. 90 rounds. They're going to go ahead and do that. Brother Spence knocked out I Am Bob. Get used to it. We're going to see if we can find that action over here. Mr. Funkadelic is moving into Novo. Trying to see over the boat. Can't though, because you can't. Brother Spence is gonna get picked. Brother Spence is gonna go ahead and finish this off. Apparently, gonna go ahead and loot this body. Have his teammate come pick him up. Not really sure if he has enough health to get in, but they're gonna do their best to get in as always. Dagger Fallen, of course, rolling around on the ground here. Daedalus has a boost going on, trying to pick up his teammate. Xenox and Fierce are going to be moving in here very quickly. These guys are going to need to pick themselves up and get out of here. The heal is incoming. Help me, Obi-Wan. You're my only hope. There's the pickup. They're on the outside of the blue right now. You need to be actually... Oh! Why did you not heal? That's his second knockdown. Here comes an aid. Smoke out. Daedalus is going to try and go out there and pick up his teammate again. Just lost a teammate. Dinoka's just out here. Looking. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, 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 boom. And that's going to be a quick death for Dagger Fallen. Daedalus knowing nothing less than what he can do for his teammate. And moving on. See what Daedalus does here. Daedalus has the ability with this motorcycle to get across the bridge. Will he choose to take the path of least resistance? Or will he choose the path of water, pain, fire, and torture? Or the bridge of death? And Daedalus chooses the bridge of death. We will join him on this fine journey, and we wish him well in his quest. Because up here, around this corner, Daedalus, there's a full squad waiting for you. And death was quick. Poor Daedalus. Never had a chance. Better luck next time on the Bridge of Death. Hello? I'm graphically bugged. Sorry about that. So we're on the Bridge of Doom right now, waiting. Xenox and his team are going to have to come this way eventually. Check the overhead map right now. We have a couple of teams doing some fighting right now. We'll jump over to them right there. Chosen Chopper and Halo... Old Baker, sorry. Oh! A little quick flick there. Fusion 34 knowing how to bait those shots out. A 3v4 situation. R98 just. Oh! Extra frosty. Extra frosty knocked out Hold Baker and Dozing Chopper. Of course, went down. Double's gonna go ahead and pick him up. Oh! Double knockdown by Instant Gruppen, and they finally killed Dozing Chopper, of course. Cuttable and Extra Frosty is now thinking, nope. And that'll be it for his team. Down to the last couple of men and women over there. Let's check out our MLGBT Tuna and team right now. Let's go to my boy Biggie. Biggie is out rocking a 4-time scope and a UMP. MLGB Scurry is over here with an SKS and an M4. Deros, my man, is in here with an SKS and an AK-47. And we'll let them continue to hold this compound. Now, this compound in this circle, we're going to see the update right now. We'll wait for the update. Looks like the bridge campers are not going to get lucky. But it looks like somebody's going to get lucky over here. Extra Frosty in the middle of the zone. But, oh, Extra Frosty just dropped by Hold Baker. That was it for him. Now the teams are going to have to move into the zone. 13 Frogman teammates able to get onto the mountain there. LOG is going to have to be moving. Let's see who else is moving over. Anyone? Nope. No one ever made it to Novo. Nick and teammates, let's follow Nick K and teammates into the zone. Feels pat, man. That's true, man. Nick K is going to go ahead and head up the mountain, which is an okay thing to do right now. He's going to be running directly into MLGB Tuna team, though. Great chance to run them over if he gets the opportunity, but also a chance to get got to holy crud if he misjudges the angle. Dangle and dangle, it's hard to see, but here it comes. He sees him, he's going to try and engage him, he's going to try and run him over. Here comes Tuna, Tuna behind a tree, and he was knocked out of the car. Deros gets another knockout there. Tuna gets another knockdown, and there it goes. Just like that, the bridge campers trying to get MLGB Tuna and team down. They are just taking out Deros, doing a magnificent job there, knocking two of the players out. Tuna and Biggie coming in to help, of course, with the support on the backside. A very, very, very nice round. Glad we were able to bring that action to you here on the ESU network, and you have a chance to enjoy this wonderful event brought to you by ESU League. We hope you're enjoying the league right now. Don't forget, our invite leagues are on Friday night. You can come and hang out with us then and there. And don't forget, download the Plays TV app. You can make your own highlight videos, get your own clips, montages, submit them to Plays TV, share them with us here at ESU League, and who knows, maybe even you can make the front page of Reddit just like Shroud does. And moving back on over here, the teams are just continuing to loot right now. They're picking up, I believe, what was left over from the last team that they were able to finish off there. A couple Car 98s and some sights and scopes. And we'll go ahead and move back on. Tech Resist over next to one of my favorite houses. And I'll show you one of my favorite houses. One of my favorite places to play right here. This is one of my favorite places to play in this area. It has a very, very good house. Some good walls on the outside of it. The zone doesn't always end here. When you're a military base, it does give you some options with this particular map drop that you can actually look at. So definitely want to check that out. Let's go ahead and jump over to Lord Stewie and Louis Powell and Sergeant Salmon. They are moving across down here. So again, great things here. Great little divot here. If any of you haven't noticed, they've added a couple more plane parts to give you a little bit more cover. He's going to take down Moonstruck, and that's a down on Moonstruck. Look at Sergeant Salmon just doing that work, that 4 times. Bam, 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 bam. So very, very nice there. Now there's two problems with this hold right here. One, you know, you only have so much you can move. But look at this nice little rock bed here. It gives you so much cover. This is new in the last 3 patches. This little stuff right there. Ooh. Let's see if he gets another one here. Let's jump over to Trip. Trip's getting pushed. There's 1-2 down. Trip gets 1-2 down on that with his teammates. And they finally get that. MLGB Biggie killed Fusion 34 as well. Weren't able to catch that one for you, but we are going to be up here. Trip 2K killed another one. And there we go up there. Trip 2K taking some shots up here. He's going to take some shots at Tuna and team. But he's going to get tapped as well. He has 2 teams on either side of him. He really needs to get inside the building and wait for the zone update. If you can do some damage, that would be great. Tran has killed Car Roof with a vehicle explosion. Brand Flakes killed Try's Chicken as well. Guys, make sure you follow me. My name is Apaku. I'm giving away a pair of red high tops from PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, the limited edition collection, which you can no longer purchase. So you do have a chance here to actually win them for me. Oh, look at that shot by Trip. That's a nice little knockout there, buddy. Took his helmet off. He's probably going to bleed out, and Trip goes ahead and finishes that off. Nice job, Trip, on Lord Stewie. Using that 8x scope. Sorry, I was about to say 4, but it is an 8x. I'm pretty sure it was an 8x. And the zone has updated yet again. MLGB getting a little bit better of this zone. They're on top here. They do have to move, though. Xenox and teammates have to move as well. Old Baker just on the outside. Frogman, of course, sitting over. Let's go take a look over at Walk in the Box and see what these guys are doing. They're just still looking at the blue, making sure no one's coming in blue. They're being very cautious. They don't have to go very far. So they're very, very happy over here. Frogman, Holy Schmid, hope you're doing good. You guys look pretty good right now, so just chill. Battle Pig and teammates seem like they have a good compound going on. We're going to jump over in here to Mr. Funkadelic and teammates, Brand Flakes, Granis, 2 kills, and NDHD. These boys are drumming in here. I don't know if they're going to go for this drop here. They might actually go for this drop. I'm not sure if there's a drop actually in there. No, they don't see it, or they're not going to waste their time on it. I wouldn't waste your time on it either. The zone's going to be very fast. You do need to get into the zone, and we'll continue with them into the zone since they're heading up. No, they're smart. They jumped out. And of course, they're looking around. They're going to get to the edge of the rocks over here. They want to be on the edge of the rocks. Got some more shots over here. Oh, they spotted out Shiv Boy. They've called that out. They know someone's in that house now. Get a little tag there. Granis is getting shot. People taking some shots there. Battle Pig doing some damage on Entity right there. Getting 1, 2, 3, 1 or 2 shots right there. Sergeant Sandman is currently down. He's going to die outside the blue zone. Unfortunate for him and his teammates. Pierce, of course, in the vehicle. He's going to be driving around here. Trying to get into... He's in the zone. Not sure where he's driving next, but he's in the zone. He's driving hard and fast. And that's a knockoff for him. So Fierce is going to go down, and that'll be it for him. Scurvy killed iClue. So we'll jump up to Scurvy here. He is up here on top of the mountain. There are 2 teams down there below them, so they're going to be working on Trip and their team. They're going to have to move into the zone here. They do have some ability to move, and he's going to get tagged. Of course, we know Trip's doing a great job with those shots over there. Tuna not high on the kills this game. He only has 1, doesn't have the AWM. Maybe that's the secret there. There's, of course, getting 3 of those kills for his team earlier today. Jump over to Yard Dog, still on the edge of the zone over here. These guys are just quietly hanging out. Mr. Funkadelic is back here. He is currently healing. Has a teammate down. Not sure they're going to be able to... Oh, no, they got Tyrannus up, so Tyrannus is going to be up. All the teams are going to have to move now, and looks like the zone is favoring Frogman team. MLG is moving down. They don't have anything. I believe they have a vehicle. Only a bike, though, so they don't really have anything they can use. They will use the bike to their advantage in the sense that they'll use it for cover. They'll probably post it on one side of a tree or something, trying to get an angle on people. Scary taking a shot there. That's it. 220-meter shot. Tech Resist is going to get a knockdown on that. Yard Dog knocked out Scurry. So he's going to have to get over here to the other side. He's going to go ahead and drop. Yard Dog's going to go ahead and take care of that. Unfortunate for scaring his teammates on that shot. Shiv just going to town right there. Getting a shot by Try P2K. He's going to go ahead and move around on the outside here. There's got 2 teammates down. They know that there's one more in that building. They're going to take the car. It's going to leave him. The blue's going to do the work for them. And that's going to be that. They left Tech Resist back there. Not sure why they left Tech Resist back there, but they left Tech Resist back there. Maybe they thought he could get in the zone. I'm not sure, but they left him. Go ahead and take a look over here. Mr. Funkadilla got the SKS. Triple K killed Shive Boy finally. Theros knocked out Entity. Oh! Oh! Mr. Funkadilla got taken down by Trip 2K. Trip 2K with that 4 times and 8 times, just doing the work today for sure for him and his team. Really putting in there. He has 6 kills so far. Top killer on the server right now. We're going to jump over to Tuna, who is lighting up some other players over there. Looks like this is going to end over on the coastline again. It looks like Tuna is going to get hit right there. He's going to have to move down. These teams are going to have to move into this little town over here, which no one actually took the town. So this is going to be very, very interesting. We have just 13 players left alive, I believe. 1 is currently down. Trip, or Try P2K, or as I like to call him Trip, is going to get another knockdown on Funkadelic. Holy Schmidt knocked down Entity HD with an AKM. And that will more than likely be it for him coming up here. No story time has rotated all around this team right now. He's coming back around the outside here. Walking a box. That was one no story time I thought it was. But no story time is going to come back around here. He's going to get mowed down, unfortunately for him, by Brand. So that was an interesting play there, but not able to get it down. Try P2K has a little lead there. He can actually just lay there and get by everything. And of course, Tuna and teammates now inside the area. Theros is going to do continuous damage here. Tuna gets a knockdown. Big gets a knockdown. All they got to do is knock down 1 more. Oh, no, they got knocked down 2 more. There's 9 left right now. Holy Schmidt's locked down. Walking a box is going to have to pick up his teammates or just move, and he's choosing to abandon his teammates. The zone's moving in. He doesn't have enough time. He's going to have to go for at least one of his teammates. He can go for the teammate that's in the zone. That's probably a smart play to do, unfortunately, for Holy Schmidt. But, you know, sacrifices must be made. This is going to end over here on the coast in this little nice little tight corner here. So we have 4 teams left right now with just 8 players. So 3, a 2, a 1, and 2. So very interesting odds there. These guys are just going to start smoking like crazy. They want to get out. They want to make a move here. They want to throw some smokes. Take a look at Mr. Funkadelic in his view. They want to take care of Trip 2K. Try P2K. They know they can get that down. They know there's a player there they can kill, and they want to go for that player. But the smokes are just filling everything up there. Theros finally goes ahead and gets those 2 final kills. So now there's just 3 teams left. Theros, Tunican, and MLG are now in the zone. That's all they can do. Let's see what Try P2K. He is fully boosted. He knows all he has to do is survive for his 2nd place here. MLGB is doing everything they can to get some damage on these guys. They do have the zone, I believe. So everyone has to push towards them. Let's take a look at Tuna. We're actually going to jump to Big E right now. They're getting on top of the rocks there. Theros on the side. Tuna's up top. He's going to go ahead and throw some nades. Biggie's over here. He's going to take care of Mr. Funkadelic. You see Brand Flakes on the outside over here. That's only 1 more he has to knock down. There's just 1 player left remaining. And Try P2K. What a great job. He had at least 6 kills the last time I saw. Biggie's going to move on the outside over here. They're picking up Mr. Funktastic right now, I believe. And so he's been picked up. He's knocked back down. He's going to bleed fast. Brand Flake. That's going to be it. Another one in there. This time Theros coming out for the MLGB team. Pulling off a very, very solid 2 games in a row. Lots of challenges. Of course, Try P2K did a great job there for his team. getting lots of kills, getting them some good kill points. Hopefully that will help them out in the standings when it comes down to it. But the first 2 rounds, of course, to MLGB, Theros, Biggie, Tunican, and Scurry. Congratulations, everyone. We'll be back in just 10 minutes. You're watching ESU League Open here on Twitch TV. We'll see you soon.
You are gone, it's clear, but I can feel you here. You're my ghost. And when I'm missing you, it's like you're in the room. I can't stay with words I didn't say. If love could be a picture, you put it on display. You need to know I'm happy. Your memory kills the pain. Just make sure that you're with me, and I'll see you again.
Sorry about that, folks. Getting into our final round right now. We just had to do a quick review of some gameplay. So that's what I was having to do, some gameplay notes from that last round. So I do apologize about that. The servers are up. They are going in right now, and we'll be getting them launched very, very soon. So final round starts right now. Make sure you have a chance to enter our current event. We want to make sure that you can also get in on Apaku's giveaway of a free pair of in-game red high tops, player unknown, $100 value on the Steam market. You too can own a limited edition red high tops. Hope you enjoy it. Okay, so we are in the channel. What?
Apaku, I love you.
I love you too.
Hey, we love you too.
Where are you guys?
Somewhere.
Tuna, get in the water. Tuna, get in the water. Tunas belong in the water. All right, Tuna's in the water. We can do it. We can get on with the game now.
He wants to die.
Yeah, he does.
MLG, what up?
Lord Stewie, Sergeant Sandman. How we doing, everybody? All right, everyone. 50 seconds. Let's go. One last game here. One last round. Everyone have fun.
Local1.com, discount code alpha, 10% off.
Pray this is not a military finish.
MLG.
The Dunish, love the name. JJ, nice pants.
Thanks, bro.
Thanks, Lags. Put some clothes on. Louis, you don't have to be that far back to make that jump. You can make that jump without doing that. You can make the jump.
I know, but it just... okay.
And there you go. Good boy. Good boy. And it is a north-south plane yet again.
Good luck.
And good luck, guys.
Good luck, have fun, everybody.
Hey, look at from my friends.
Alright, there we go. We've muted them because they're going to start to get stupid soon. So, here we go. Middle drop plane. It's going to run north-south, so we're going to get some people drop right at Tavernier. Of course, people dropping right now, so they're going to go shooting right at George. So, this team here should turn around and go back to Tavernier instead of to Zarki. They're going to long jump to Zarki. There's no one in Tavernier, though. If they just turned around, they could get Tavernier. There's no one there. This is why it's important for one of your teammates to be looking after the plane jumps and have it assigned. You would have seen that people didn't jump a certain way. You would have been able to go there. We have a couple of teams that are dropping. One at school, one at apartments. Team jumped at Rozok, of course. One went to Pachinki. Interesting. We have one team landing at... Okay. Apparently everyone's going for Novo. I don't understand. There's no... I mean, there's people landing at military, but everyone's trying to get to Novo? Okay. These guys are going to go for Fairytown and then probably Lee Primorsk. We'll see what happens there. We have a couple of shots going on over here. We're going to let this kind of cool out here on the map for a minute. We're going to continue. Why did you not go back to Severnier? I don't understand. It looks like Austin's okay. All right, well, come on. Pierce is turning around going, oh, wait a minute. There's only one team in military. Maybe I should go back. Oh, never mind. I'll go this way. We have a couple of teams. Hey, well, this is an interesting little spread here. Tanner, of course, looks like he's going to be going back to Severnier, so we'll let him do that and enjoy. And it's a northern zone. So half the teams are not in the zone, so this is going to be fun. We'll get some very interesting plane rides and some very interesting cars. I'm not sure if these guys are going to go to Prim, then go up. They definitely can do that. Let's jump over to school. So this is one of the teams. They missed the first 2 rounds. They were late, and then they weren't able to compete in the second round because they hadn't checked in correctly. So they did join us for the third and final round. We want to wish them, of course, the best. Jean-Claude Temer and his friend JJ as well. We're going to wish them very well. Jumping back over, we're going to go to Mad Dog 20. Dog 20 here on the coast with the most. Over in the very, very, very nice town of Zarki. Zarki, by the way, in case you've ever wanted to know, has a nice little picnic area here. You can come, bring your loved one, look out at the beautiful ocean. There's even a nice little spot up here at the lighthouse you should definitely check out. Also, as we wait for the teams to kind of settle in here and figure out, I want to highlight some other stuff that's been going on in PUBG. This little area over here, by the way, there are some good loots here once in a while, so definitely a small area to check out. You will find a couple of car spawns over here as well. As you can see, there's one, two, a couple of car spawns over here at the wind farm area. The wind farm area, by the way, is very fun to hang out with. You haven't checked that out. We're going to jump over to Kinnarak. Kinnarak is running around with a shotgun and a pistol. Jumping over to Battle Pig. Battle Pig picking up his M16 in there. He's a double barrel shotgun. Looks like we have a fight going on. Nexus has gotten a kill. We'll jump over to him. He went ahead and wiped out Einstein, I believe. Yes, he did. So GG Nexus, they got a kill on the board. Not sure why that guy was so far away from his team, but it does happen. Looking for some more competitive points right now. Trying to see if we can find anyone that's near each other. We have one team in Milta. Two teams over here. Brother Spence is probably the closest. Let's go check out Twitch Moonstruck. Twitch Moonstruck running around with AK-47 and an M16. Level 1, everything but backpack. I do love that name, Moonstruck. By the way, if you're a streamer and you stream PUBG and would like a host from either ESULEAGUE or myself, Apaku, make sure to let us know. Tweet us out on Twitter saying, hey, I played in the tournament, or hey, I play PUBG, host me sometime. Just give us a little bit of a shout out. I'd love to hear from you. Love to see what you think of what's going on here at the ESULEAGUE and, of course, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Moving over to Fatality Boom. Louis Powell knocked out 13 Frogman. SKS Louis Powell finally killed Frogman. So that was an interesting death there. Can't, of course, see those because I don't know where they are. Oh, they're over here in Milto. We have one or two teams here. We have one team here. Freddie and Louis Powell over here. Okay, so there's only one team over here that did kill a random player. They had probably stretched a little bit too far. So hard to find the action sometimes, folks. We have a Trisop over here with a UMP and an AK-47 running around inside the pool. Of course, much like any Russian pool, it's empty this time of year. I don't know what that means, I just know what it says. Fusion 34 looks like he's driving around, bringing over, pick up his teammate. Just the two of them remaining, it looks like right now. Let's go ahead and check in over here with Fatal Boom, who is hearing these cars, hopefully, and not able to see them, so not able to do much about that. As a Vector equipped, no extended mag, we can tell, only 13 in the clip, but, you know, 13 in the clip is enough to kill someone. You gonna waste that ammo? Nope. Moves on. Checking out the map right now. Tanner, a man on an island alone in a desert called Severnier. Moving around right now, has auto shotgun, M16. Should have his pick of the litter, really. Should be tons of loot here. It's not very close. Off solo looting, which isn't always a bad thing, especially in this tournament where there aren't as many players as normal. But also, you know, we saw the plane. Obviously, Tanner saw that no one dropped as well. But his team still went to to Zarki, where Zarki can provide definitely enough loot for one person. It can't always provide another. And of course, he should have seen that 5.56 there, and he did. And he goes back for it. Good job, Tanner. Jumping over to my boy Yard Dog over at Lipovka. Yard Dog with an M4 right now, just with little iron sights, picking up a pump action shotgun. Sergeant Sandman, car 98 and M4, is going to go ahead and jump on this motorcycle, Get a little bit of a vroom, 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 and a boom, boom. Gonna go pick up his friend Lord Stewie. They're gonna be jetting on their way back in. Don't forget about jetting away over to Plays TV. Don't forget you can download the Plays TV app. Pick out your highlights, make montages, share them with your friends in the Plays TV app, post them on YouTube, post them on Reddit, even share them here with us at ESU League. Tweet us out when you do a highlight of Plays TV. I would love to see it. Make sure to tag me at Baku on Twitter and Twitch, and I'll be definitely sure to watch it on stream. I'll make some comments on it. Who knows, maybe I'll put you in my personal favorite highlight reel that I like to do once in a while on Friday nights for everybody. So Sandman and teammate moving into the zone. The zone is moving in right now. They're on the motorcycle, a little dangerous with just the two of them. All it takes is one little bop here, and they're going to go flying. We're going to stay with them, though, until they get to their destination, just because it is kind of fun and relaxing to watch the motorcycle in first person. Those of you that have never really been on a real motorcycle at higher than 25 miles per hour, these things go very, very fast at 96 kilometers, and that's nothing to sneeze at. That's just, it's a no-no. Just don't sneeze at that. I believe I don't know where they're going. Are they going back to get another vehicle? They only have a two-person vehicle. Let's take a look. Were they headed the wrong way the whole time? Okay, I guess that everything's better now. Alright, moving on. Oh, we do have a drop in the water. We'll go take a look at this drop. Where is it? Was right here. Oh, there it is. In the drop is a Tommy gun and a level 3 helmet. So really in the drop is a level 3 helmet. We have one drop. Ooh, what's going on over here in the battles? IQ is down. Trip getting another knockdown there. Guys are cooking in the zone right now. Calling out to their teammates saying, we need to go, we need to go, we need to go. And Twitch Moon is going to start driving on the road. This is a very interesting driving pattern. Hang hard right. And these guys are going to be coming up right behind Fresh Produce and team. So Fierce and teammates are going to get a little bit bogged down there. Let's see what Biggie's doing around. Biggie's driving around like a Biggie guy does. He's passing by some people. He's going to try and get into a place, let his team know what's going on, all around hanging out. Jumping over to Theros, who is in a vehicle. They're over by Pachinki, going to be coming down the hill here. This really, really, really makes me uncomfortable. Damage there done to the boys there. Scurry, Tuna of course is down. Tuna is going to die. He was knocked out of the vehicle unfortunately, and there goes the Tuna. May the fish rest in peace. So for the first time in 3 games, MLGB is down a player early on before the final circle. They lasted the final match, the last match with all 4 team members, with 3 team members being left alive, but was much later in the circle progression, so they were able to hold off there. So that does give you advantage in X-Lax and then teammate getting the damage on there. So of course, Tuna, you missed. You will be tasty. Can of fresh tuna. Moving on. Kinnerek is over here still looking around, looting an AK-47 and an M6. I'm sorry, an M4. Battle Pig, still AK-47 and M16. Got the pan. Gonna have to move in an SKS for Dozing Chopper. Dozing Chopper able to get those shots and land those shots. Very fun to watch Dozing Chopper with that skills. Yaru is over here, still a little bit in damage there, getting in the blue, trying to get to the zone, realizing they can't go save his teammates, so Yaru is just pushing on, gonna try and get into the zone for safety here. About to die. Has enough time to get into the zone as long as nothing stupid happens here. Just trying to find a safe place to get in the zone and heal, probably. That's what I would do. I would stop here and jump off the vehicle. I would go prone and I would start healing like crazy. Teammates able to catch up finally. And they're just looking in. Sorry, the first person action there just gets a little bit too glitchy for me. You can check out the teams right now. The zone circle will check the update. Of course, it's recentered up here towards Severnia again. We knew it would. Excel has a teammate moving over to a drop that's out in the bombing zone. Let's take a look and see what they're going to pick up. They're going to pick up an M249, some 5.56, and a level 3 backpack. So that's the one they could pick up. They don't have to really pick up the M249, to be honest. In some cases, they might not want to. They might just want the ammunition and call it a day. Excel is taking a quick little poke around there. Little 360 head spin. Then hey, I'm looking. I can't third person, so I gotta look around and see what's going on. Oh, look, there's a body. Can loot the body. Can loot the body. Can loot the body. Can loot the body. Theros finally killed Holy Schmidt and Yard Dog. Jump over to MLG Biggie is over here as well. Theros knocked out Tricop. That's a nice shot there. Fusion, of course, picking up his teammate. 2K getting another kill there. He is definitely on alert right there. We're going to jump over to Louis Powell, who is not by his teammates. His teammate's Archer Sandman, and teammate is currently down. They are getting a little bit swarmed right here. They're probably going to get finished off. Yep, they're going to get finished off here, unfortunately for them. We're not sure if there's another teammate behind there. That's what they're waiting for, I think. And here comes the 1-2 tap. So they don't know where the other teammate is. He's a little bit far away in a vehicle. So tech-resistant teammates, Moonshark and them will pick this up. Jumping back over here, we're going to take another look. We have one team crossing, another team holding. Not really anything else going on. Oh, here we go. Brother Spence getting some action there. Sorry, the game kind of jumped me. Go ahead and disable that vehicle. Hope we can get some damage on the person that's behind the vehicle. That can kind of explode that and get some damage there. And there they did. They got him with that vehicle explosion. Very nicely done. Moving up to Fierce, who is running solo right now. Inside the zone, Fierce is just going to go for placement and do the best they can there. We'll get some kills on. Does have an M16 and a suppressed Scar. So definitely some ability there from Fierce to do some damage. I see I believe a level 2 vest. Yep, level 2 vest, level 2 helmet, level 2 kit. Very, very nice. And Fierce is going to keep on running. Try and get some headway right there. Jumping back over here to the MLGB guys. Yes, he is looking through the door. The door is actually glitched. He can actually shoot the door. They open the door. It's hard to tell in first person where the guys actually are, believe it or not. And here comes another team coming in. Oh, they got one hit there. Two hits there. And Biggie knocked out Shippy Boy there. Jump over to Biggie here. They're going to look back at this team behind them now. Gary is still trying to look as well. We're going to jump the render distance down just a little bit. Bring people up there. Very, very hard to tell. Let's take a look over here. It looks like we have a team inside. Inside the tunnels. One team inside Tavernier still. Dunish is going to come over here. Twitch Moonstruck went ahead and knocked out the cry there. He's going to throw a smoke over here and go from there. Imp over here with this is trying to take some shots here. He does have the suppressor, so he's going to take some shots in the window. Tech resist inside here with the 8x scope. Again, this guy's full boosted. Deckers is probably frustrated with those two shots. Boonish knocked outside the play zone. Not gonna be able to get in here. And the zone's gonna move in here. You guys don't know what they're doing right now. They're running around. A little chicken with haircuts off here. Taking over the overall map right now. We still have teams that are very, very far outside the play zone. Ready, and he's just really going for something. Cuttable just way outside the play zone right now. Dooming Chopper just gonna come around here from the outside. Cutable's still outside the play zone for him. He's just trying to find some deaths here, find some kills. That's a shot here. He's going to take it in 3, 2, 1. Boom. There we go. There's a silenced Car 98 shot. That's what he wanted to do right there. That's a quick knockdown. Dozing chopper, knocking that person down. Going to get the kill here in a second, I believe. Has a chance to take out the field. He has 50 seconds. Not sure if his teammate's going to get in the zone or not. He's going to start to bleed out here. We're going to watch this here. Cuttable actually is going to make it into the zone. Are they going to go? Twitch Moonstruck is in a vehicle. They're going to push over. They're going to be on the outside right now. That's another great shot by Dozing Chopper. Sorry, I missed that. We were hoping to see that, but unable to see it. He's going to go ahead and take another one out here on 3, 2, 1. Nope, they're waiting. He's just letting the team bait. Battle Pig's got to come up here. Battle Pig's got to make the move. Got to make the move to call. Hey guys, I'm here. And that's going to be the third one here in a second. And there you go. Dozing Chopper getting 3 Car 98 shots. Wiping that team off the map. Nice job, Dozing Chopper. Got the 8-time scope of the silencer. They weren't sure where he was coming from, and he did that. Biggie also got a kill there. Very nicely done, Dozing Chopper. Very, very impressive. Nice patience on those shots. Coming back over here. Scurry is over here. He's getting kind of lit as well. He knows there's teams behind him. Been shown on X-ray so we can watch this up here. Gonna watch Biggie's screen over here. We see 1, 2. Oh, he sees him. Oh! And Biggie gets the flick shot on the head. Also takes the points there. He does not have a helmet anymore, so he is taking that hard. Fusion's gonna head and upstairs and is gonna start healing him up. So very interesting to do right there. Very, very interesting to do. Very nice little tweak there. Dozing Chopper. We're gonna go ahead and continue to watch these guys. We're gonna come back to these guys a little bit actually. We're gonna jump over to Twitch Moonstruck down here. Twitch Moonstruck, love the name by the way. Looking around, exposing himself a little bit too much in my opinion. Taking a shot at over, what was that, a 200? That's about a 250 meter shot right there. With the 4-time scope, not a really needed shot to take, you know. Maybe you'll get lucky. I guess that's the reason you take that shot, but maybe you will, maybe you won't. Going back up to my buddy over here, Dozing Chopper, who's just on the edge of the zone. They're going to have to move inside. This is going to be a very fun ending. I do personally like this ending. For those of you that don't know it, it does have a chance to end right out here in the open streets. So it can be fun. Every team's going to be coming around. Let's jump over to Entity and their team. They're up here on the mountains. They have some AK-47s, of course. Mr. Funkadelic, of course, has a M16. Tyrannus, of course, with that SKS and what looks like a 2-time scope. And Brand Flakes, again, with a red dot and SKS. Not sure what they're going to do there. Come over to Austin, another full team here. He's looking over here. It looks like he's going to check a shot at Jay here in a second if he can. That rock is just blocking him. It's so hard to see through there. And there we go. There they go. Yep, there's 2 tank downs there. Lunatic is doing that job there. Nice job for that. Dozing Chopper is making his way into the city right now. He has a little hill here he can get and take care of, so we're going to let them run that out. Teams over here, looks like we have a couple of injured here. Fusion, they're going to go ahead and take these vehicles, start them up and get out of here. Biggie's going to move. Theros is going to pull out. Take a look at Biggie. We're going to follow Biggie right now. And Biggie's going to drop. It's not going to be good for Biggie. He is going to be down. He is down. Guys moving back now. They're getting picked from everywhere. Dozing Chopper doing what he can here. He's going to try and take out Scurry. There's one. Taking that silent shot. And, oh, he's just not going to get it. Scurry's going to get that kill on him. When we saw that death, that was their Moonstruck knocked out Scurry. So that'll be it for them. Theros really can't move. If Theros moves, he's kind of in a pinch. People are going to see him. He doesn't really have a chance here. So Theros is going to have to stand and run away. Trying to get behind over here on the ground, but again, I'm not sure MLGB is going to be able to take this next round. They have just 2 teammates that are up right now, yeah, that's pretty much it. Scurry is going to die to the zone. Biggie's going to try and crawl to the zone, and he's able to, and nope, and that is it. Trip tries actually just finish that off. Good for him. LGB unable to win 3 in a row. But they did a good job in the first 2 games. So it is up to anyone for this last game. Fierce, of course, the last one left. Let's go ahead and jump on over to Austin, who is up here in the roof. He's going to go ahead and start hitting outside right now. $13 left alive here. Try P2K. Is doing some serious damage. Has 7 kills again. Another 7-kill game for him. Fierce is up here. I think they know Fierce is there. I'm not really sure if they know. They don't know who it is, but they know someone's in that house. And here comes the first person. That's 1 down. That's 2 down. You let those guys fall. Fierce is gonna have to move soon. Fierce is gonna end doing some serious damage there. So again, try to nose this guy's here. He's gonna have to come out. He's on the other side of the wall now. And that's the kill there. 10 left. And moving out. Moonstruck actually has a car with his teammate. They're gonna move. They're gonna use the car as a shield. That's what they'll do. They're gonna run to the center here. I'm not sure Try P2K is going to be able to do anything here. Mad Dog is doing everything he can. He's not hitting his shots, though. So Mad Dog unable to fall there to those shots. Jump over to Trennis, who is trying to take some more shots here. Trennis using this shit shack as best defense as he can. Going to go ahead and start moving in. We've lost 2 more down. Magnet on Fusion knocked out. Tech resist. Moonstruck using this little tiny hill here. He's in the zone, too. So Brandfist finally finished off Tanner. Trip 2K killed Mad Dog. Let's see what else can be here. Tech resist and Moonstruck right next to each other. They can be picked up. Moonstruck can get the nade, but that nade is just pushed them back. So lucky on that nade. Brandflakes took out the master killer there of Trip 2K. So now it is just 7 players remaining with Tech resist. Very, very low on health. Not sure he's going to be able to come down here. Tyrannus is up here. He's looking around. Brand, of course, is over here as well. He's going to go ahead and finish off Tech resist. So that's going to be down to there. And let's see if Moonstruck can do anything here. I'm not sure Moonstruck can do anything in this situation. Brand is able. He has the angle. But it is going to be a big question here. Fusion and teammate very quiet here. Moonstruck, of course, as we hear. Yeah, look at this tiny ridge. This tiny ridge is all that's saving him right now. The minute he crawls up above here. Brand still looking out there. He has that. He has the scope. He's shooting nothing. Grannis is moved up over here. These guys are looking for people laying in the grass. I mean, all these folks are really, really close to the bottom. So. Moonstruck knocked out Brandflake, so that's going to be 1 down. Just now, 2 teams left here. Tyrannus, and that is going to be it. Fusion getting 6 kills. What a massive change to the scoreboard this time, of course. MLGB taking 7th overall in this particular round after taking first 2 games in a row. Of course, can't win every day in PUBG. The RNG will get you. If you lose a teammate early, it does impact you. Playing tag with the team, hurting your meds, when to fight, when not to fight, that type of thing as well. So thank you all so much for hanging out with us. We're going to bring you guys the ESU League event in 1 moment. And I'll be right back.
Going home in a different world, you stay the same. I just hold my breath, so make it sound. I'm running, I keep running, 'cause I can see you quiet. it's clearly now. I run and I keep running. You know that place between us, sleep and awake, where you can still remember dreams. I swear I'll always love you. You know that place between us, sleep and awake, where you can still remember dreams. I swear I'll always love you, and that's where I'll be waiting. 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 That's where I'll be waiting.
Well, that is it for ESU League Open's first event for first-person squads this month in Season 2. I hope you had a great time tonight. I know I had a great time casting for you. My name is Apaku. The score sheets are going to be up on the page as the admins put the points in. They'll fill them in. We'll go to the final results page as well. And then you'll be good to go, and you'll have no problems. I want to thank, of course, all the teams for playing tonight. Don't forget you can sign up for ES Open League on the website. We've had a great time here at ESU League this week. Myself, Apaku, I've had a wonderful time with you as well. We'd like to thank our friends over at the PUBG Tracker Network. If you want to track your stats, see how you fare against your friends, and not just PUBG, but many other things as well, go check out the PUBG Tracker Network. Don't forget our Plays TV contest, Plays TV, where you can record your own action in PUBG, make your own highlights, clip reels, montages. You can share them on your friends and Plays TV. You can share them on Facebook, YouTube, you name it. Anything's possible with Plays TV. Don't forget, get in the action. You are the action, and we hope you have a good time with that. Also want to remind you, I'm giving away a pair of red shoes. So if you want a pair of red high tops, I'll post the giveaway one last time. Make sure that you get in on this giveaway. It'll be ending in about 2 weeks or so. You have a chance to win a pair of red high tops in-game shoes from the Deluxe Collector's Edition of PlayerUnknown's Battleground. No longer available for sale, and it was very, very limited. Trust me on that one. Otherwise than that, everyone, I hope you enjoyed. We're going to leave Monster Cat on. We're going to host some people coming up. I'm going to host someone a little bit earlier. So if you want to check out the results, make sure you go to the ESU League channel. My name is Apaku. I wish you nothing but the best. Enjoy the scores.